Hi everyone. Today I have shared how to manually import and export data in text or CSV format using MS SQL Server. Here, I open the database. In this database, there's a Tasks option. Click on it and then select Import Data. Once opened, click on Data Source and select Flat File Source. In the File Name section, click Browse, select the file path, and change the file format if necessary. Before opening the Excel file, I will show you the columns available in the file that we are going to import. This is the data we are going to import into the database, which contains employee details. Once the Excel file is closed, open the Employee Details sheet that we are going to import. In this step, we need to check whether the columns are correctly matched. Since this is a CSV or text file, it uses a comma as the delimiter. In the Advanced section, you can change the column width. In the Preview section, verify whether the data is imported correctly or if any changes are needed. If you need to skip any rows, like header rows, specify the number in the Skip Rows field. For example, entering 1 or 2 will skip the first 1 or 2 rows and then import the remaining data. Also, make sure to check the option that indicates the first row contains column names. After moving to the next field, select the destination as Microsoft DB provider for SQL Server. In this section, enter the server name and select the database where the table is stored. Then, edit the table name if need and click Next to proceed. Finally, click Finish. Then check whether the new target table has been created. You can also verify the number of rows that were successfully inserted into the database during the import process. Now refresh the database, and then check. You will see the newly imported data in the database. Just right-click on the table and select the Select Top 1000 Rows option to fetch the data. The data from the targeted text or CSV file has now been successfully stored in the database using the import method. Now we are going to export the data from the database to the selected file path. In the Task menu, select Export Data. Select the data source as Microsoft DB provider for SQL Server. Select the server name and choose the database where the table to be exported is stored. Then click the Next button. In the Destination option, select Flat File Destination. Click Browse, and give a name for the file and choose the path where you want to export the data. Then check whether the Column Names in the First Data Row option is selected or not. Then choose the option Write a Query to specify the Data Transfer option to select the data to export. You can either write a custom query with a where condition or simply use Select All from Table Name. After writing the query, click Parse to verify it. By clicking Next, you will see the row and column delimiter options. Since we are exporting the data to a CSV or flat file, set the delimiter as a comma, then click Next. Finally, click Finish. The data will then be exported to the selected destination path. You can also change the exported file to CSV format and open it to verify whether all the data has been exported correctly.